Hello, amazing people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we'll be talking about recycling. Yes, what is recycling? Recycling means using old things to produce new things. How do you use old things to produce new things? You pick up old things that we see as waste, like papers, like cans, like pet bottles, like iron. So many things can be what recycled. Now if you want to start recycling business, one of the recycling business that is highly lucrative is making use of used books to make money. How do you make use of used books to make money? I call that feed on waste. Yes, you had me right. You can feed on waste. You can make so much money from selling used books. A lot of children go to school, and when they're done with a particular class and move to another class, they don't go back to those books again. Why? Because they've moved to another class, or sometimes those books are filled up. Now, what do they use these old books to make? They use them to make tissue papers, they use them to produce another book. And one thing I want you to note in recycling of used book is that you can start with zero capital. Yes, you had me right. You can start with zero capital. How can you start using used books, making money from it with zero capital? Now you get your books, you can go to stationaries, you can go to book clubs, you can go to schools, you can meet with your neighbors, your friends, your family. Just let them know that you need books that their children are no longer using. Some of them will willingly give it to you because most of all these things create a lot of space for cockroach in their house. So instead of them having cockroaches in their house, they'll prefer to give it out. And some of them even burn these books. And that is not really good for our ecosystem because it causes air pollution. Now, when you now pick up those books, what are you doing? You are helping the ecosystem. You are saving the planet, and you're reducing the use of trunks of trees because people cut down trees to make books. Now, once they recycle these books, they don't have to keep cutting down trees. Don't forget that these trees also help to stop floods when there are lots of rains, and it helps the forest. It helps the, the nature. It helps with oxygen. Now, going back to recycling, and once you get these books, you can even go to cyber cafes. You can go to printing press companies where they print out books. Some of them, when they print out books, they have excesses that they cut off from these books. You can collect them. Now, how do you know what to look out for? You look out for plain books, even if you have books that they are written on. But make sure that when you get those books, you take off their back covers. That's one. And also, if they have laminations on them, or they have all these blue back covers, I've forgotten what they call them. Yes, you take them off and make sure that you put them neatly in a sack. Don't allow water to touch them. Now, if you now want to buy from people, how do you buy? Because the companies that will buy from you, the recycling companies, they will buy in kg. They will weigh it before selling to you. How do you buy them? When you find somebody that can sell to you, let them know that you buy these books in that quantities. When they have it, a full sack of rice bag, I think is you can buy it at the rate of 1,000 or thereabout. Full sack of rice bag. If you're buying maybe a bako bag, if you don't have scale, that is for those that don't have scale. Now you buy one bag of rice bag for 1,000 naira, and you can sell to the company for 3,000 naira. That is more than double of what you bought it. Yes. Now, if you're going to be buying from hand to hand, maybe you are telling people and they have to bring to you, you can also buy from them too. It's okay. At least everybody's going to make money from there. So once you are buying from them, you let them know that they will bring it to you. When they bring it to you, you buy it from them maybe for 800 naira, and then when they sell to you, you can also sell to the company depending on your power of bargain. But please make sure that you ask the company how much they are buying from those bringing to them, so that you have an agreement and you know how you're also going to purchase from those you are purchasing from. Now, how do you source out for your recycling company? Use Google. Yes, we have a lot of recycling companies that buy waste products. Some of them are registered. And if you are not having lot to give, because people bring these things to them in tons, in containers, if you don't have in tons to give to them, then you would have to work in affiliation with their leaders. They have people that they call leaders, team leads. You work with them, you register with them, and whenever you have a lot, they come to you, collect it from your place. They come with their bosses, collect it and take it, and you make this money even if you don't leave the comfort of your home, or maybe once in a while. It's something you can do on a part-time. So it's a very, very lucrative business. This is something that I've ventured into, and I can tell you that it is highly lucrative. Now, I hope this helps somebody. There are a lot of places you can search up more information from. I have also created an ebook where you can get this information. If you need this ebook, it is not for free. You send me a DM on my number 0706243754. Let me call the number again, 0706243754. Having my number, you can send me a DM. I would share these books with you, and then you can check up for the names of recycling companies that buy used books, and even other recycling companies that buy other recycling items like nylon, like cans, like pet bottles, just like I have mentioned before. If this video is actually helpful and you love it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribing does not cost anything. You're not going to be charged. When people hear subscribe, they feel that they're going to charge them. No, you're only going to get notifications anytime I drop a new video. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. And if you have a question, please drop a comment. See you in my next video. Stay blessed.